And welcome back to more Blaster Master Zero. Last time we were in the ocean area. Now we're in the glacier area, the ice level. You know what that means? Ice physics. And get my... Die. There we go. Alright, this is one of the more interesting ice levels, to be honest. For me at least. We'll get into why in, well, right now. So we have that water, which we cannot maneuver across unless we use a lot of double jumps, I assume. I haven't tried it. But we activate this and suddenly there's ice. And if we use flame, we make some kind of octopus or a squid monster. Anyway, yes, the flame weapon actually gets rid of the ice. So that's neat. And then also the ice generators make the area around it all nice and cold. Unfortunately, there's no way to melt the ice in the side-scrolling views. You can only do it in the dungeons. Which, you know, kind of sucks, but it's nice to be able to just, you know, say no to the ice level if you so choose. You got these little Beyblades of Doom, which they die really quickly to the ice. But they are to the fire. And also, if they don't die and they're not on ice, they will slowly move until they get back on ice. And they can only move in the ice, so they will never... If you mow all the ice down, they're not a threat at all. So melt to your heart's content. So like right now, that thing cannot travel to this top half of the screen. And we got the map. And it's a gun. I mean, we are using a gun through this whole adventure. A key gun. Kingdom Hearts would actually probably not use it at all. Because I don't... No, they do in Pirates World, but I think that's it. Is the Pirates of the Caribbean world the only place to use guns? Now that I think about it, it might be. Secretly, Winnie the Pooh, the Winnie the Pooh world has it. Pooh is packing heat. He can't be bothered anymore. The laser upgrade is a really good weapon for Sophia in these sections because you get to basically create your own pathway while getting blown up by mines. It's great. Fun for the whole family. Ow. And these Snowflake Generators, as I like to call them, they destroy large chunks of the ice blocks. Fire. Whoop. Thankfully, they have a good bit of wind-up to them, so you're not looking at immediate trouble. It's really only a problem when the ice is keeping you from moving too much. And now, as you can see, the ice doesn't carry throughout the whole place. However, it also means you can't just travel through the whole place. Because they intend you to use the ice generators to freeze everything. But you can ignore it if you want to. I think there's like 1 or 2 that are required. The one we passed, and I think one up ahead is required to do this, to freeze everything. But for the most part, if you're good with your jumps, you don't have to worry about it one bit. Anyway, we got these floating eyeballs. They only really just shoot projectiles, so not much of a threat. But it's a decent place for the barrier weapon, if you really want to call it a weapon. Alright. Let's burn the rest of it. And just keep in mind that while you're using flame, you are slowed down a bit, so. Good, you can see the difference in walking speeds with flame on and off. But if I'm right, yep, this is just a restock room. Restock dungeon, I should say. I accidentally swapped my dinky little blaster. They will be terrified for sure. I wonder if there's probably like 100 people who've done, over 100 people who've done like a run with only the dinky little pistol. Okay, good. I don't want to lose wave. It's my best friend. I thought I was on fire for a second. I was following that fire and it's just like, am I on fire? Is there some secret friendly fire I'm not aware of? Oh yeah, this was part of the, I think, a failed session, but at the time of this recording, there is a sale going on Steam. I believe it's the Golden Week sale. So a lot of games are on sale right now. So that includes I believe it includes Blaster Master Zero, but I know for a fact it includes Blaster Master Zero 2. Cause I kinda did a thing. I kinda have Blaster Master Zero 2. Anyway, normally for this stuff, I wouldn't say it's worth it, but as I'm trying to skip the dice generators, it would be kind of helpful. Not gonna lie. Go, Jason, go. Unfortunately, Jason is really slow, especially when he's crawling. But he'll get it done eventually. And that's all that matters in the end, right? Also, so I probably should have mentioned this at the very beginning of the Let's Play. Oh no! Do I I have to go turn on the generator. Crap. Ow. Oh, I'm about dead. Alright, fine. Oh. Blow it up. Turn it on. You mean blow it up? But, what was I saying? It's a minor thing, but it's kind of bugged me, is the fact that, look at Sophia's, wheels. They're kind of like, you know, flathead screws, but they're not in sync. They're just slightly off, and it bothers me. Bothers me like nothing else. So it's just like, why are they slightly off? Give me a flathead screwdriver and I can fix this. Yes, I am slightly OCD about that. Just slightly. Oh, did not want to shoot that way. Here we go. But yeah, in all out honesty, it's probably just much easier to just use the ice generators. Don't try to be all fancy. Let it go off. And then I shoot it to death. And get some health. Sweet. I was running a little low on that. Gotcha. I don't believe the left side leads to anything. And then it just leads to like a... Oh yeah, no, it's a dead end. Get away from me. I will not let you cause me to die. Health. Sweet health. Alright, let's see. Oop, a new dungeon coming up. And another freeze chamber. I think this is the one you can skip no problem. I mean, it should be. Because I know you don't have to activate all of them. Come on. Here we go. I'm going to switch back to homing for a bit. Here we go. What's to the right? Probably the actual way I'm supposed to go, if I had to guess. Come on. And none of them dropping health. Okay, can't go that way. So, I guess we will go up and around. Alright, up we go. Oh, not here. Okay, it's here. Let your SP charge a bit because you're going to want it. Alright, and I believe about six double jumps worth to get up here. Oh, come on. Dadgummit. Alright, I'm back and I froze the daggum water. This better be worth it. Alright, these guys. I guess you could also just do that. I don't really use the tackle all that much. Kept seeing that ice platform showing up, and I kept thinking it was whatchamacallit, a Steam notification. Oh, health, 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 lots of health. Son, I gotta go for with Jason. Worth it. Oh no, and it's only gonna... Ah, I'm an idiot. It's only gonna heal Jason. What's the point if it's only gonna heal Jason? Alright, what's in here? Better be worth it. Actually, I think we needed to do this. Son tells me we needed to do this. Alright, you know the drill. Just burn it all down. What does it look like? Okay. Oh, no you don't. Now burn. Burn for your sins. Ah. Alright, so... still have all of that side to cover. So, may as well go do that. Why does the flamethrower cause you to slow down? is like none of his other guns cause him to slow down. Even the diffuser, which is a freaking shotgun, which should like have some really nasty kickback. Anyway, there we go. That's what happens to them when they don't have any ice. More spikes, jeez. Bowser would be pleased. Is this area for restock only? Oh, no, it's, right next to the end. Alright, and finally a checkpoint. I'm gonna ignore it for just a second. Cool your jets. There we go. And done. Don't need to explore that room. I'm good. What are we fighting? Alright, round 2. My first death was to this thing. Anyway, so the remote blaster. Eve, tell me about it. Don't stand around. Keep dodging attacks and try and stay facing the front of them. If you can find a way to attack through walls, this fight might get a bit easier for you. Alright. So, I believe the remote blaster doesn't have any weaknesses. But he does have a little problem. If you leave them, the whatchamacallit? Oh crap, I already lost wave. If you leave the, what's it called? The, remote drone after him, he will go after it instead. But I don't believe the remote blaster has any weaknesses. Also, take that. It's what you get. I thought I could go without death, but not meant to be. But we do get a really nice sub-weapon. The Remote Blast. Activate Sophia via remote to unleash a super-powered lock-on shot at a target. We will demonstrate that later. So yeah, I did not know for the longest time that, or during my entire playthrough, that Eve could give you boss advice. So there's something. So yeah, first death. Not too happy about that, but it was gonna happen eventually, I guess. But anyway, so now we're done with that. And like I said, you're really gonna want that sub-weapon. It's just super helpful. Alright, let's get going to our main objective. And I believe, yeah, the lock-on attack is an optional upgrade. So you can go through the whole game without ever getting it. There are a couple of upgrades like that. Ones that you don't need to beat the game. Oh yeah, fake walls. Get used to that a bit, because there's one later on. You're gonna hate if you miss it. Or just not figure out, like, I couldn't. It was like one of the only things I had to look up a guide for. Oh crap, no. Do I have to go around? I think I have to go back around. Find out in a minute, I guess. I might be safe. Oh, I'm not going back up there, am I? Yeah, no, it would have looped. Wait, what? I'm looking at this map, and it looks like I had to have come this way just to get to this area. Strange. Alright, well. Oh. I know what we're going after. And it's a good thing that happened. It's a very good thing. Also, yeah, I don't have wave anymore, but that'll change soon? Question mark? Okay, there's some sub-weapon ammo, but I really want flame. Give me flame. Or give me wave. I promise I'll take better care of it. It sounds so dumb talking about wave. Alright, so let's burn it all down. Are we really not going to get any weapon ups here? Seems a bit ridiculous. Last chance. Health, I won't say no to that, even if I'm at full health. There we go. There's the good stuff. Okay, this place is, it's got a big room. But it ain't nothing to worry about too much. Remember I said aiming diagonally can be a bit annoying at times? I mean, I think a lot of people probably just like they go for the diagonal lock and then use the strafe button to keep it that way. I just like to be able to leave it off like that, but unfortunately not the case. Alright, time to burn. Don't want to deal with them spikes? Just burn them down. You know, the whole joke is like, oh, you got roaches? What's the solution? I think I'll just torch the house. Well, this is not on the same level, but to me equally as funny. And isn't that all that matters in the end? Alright, let's see if we can get that. And we got that middle square. Okay. That didn't take long at all. What about the top? Oh, we got that too. Jerk. Though you melt everything in your way, do exercise a bit of caution, because you can accidentally run into spikes still before the flame can properly deal with it. Alright, we got a checkpoint. Going in fully prepared. And it's nothing special. Peepers Den. Oh, those guys. They're called Peepers. Okay, very well. An unfortunate name to be sure. I got rid of my only cover, but I don't think it matters in the end. There we go. There we go. All done. Cannon shot. A shell that makes a large explosion on impact. Hold the shoot button to charge it, then release it to fire. Also, that kind of looked like a Digivice. Not gonna lie. Like an old school Digivice. Anyway, we got the cannon shot. Tell us about it, Eve. Cannon shot. With this main weapon, you can hold down the shoot button to charge a shot, then release it to fire. It's a powerful shell that explodes in a wide, destructive blast upon impact with its target. There may even be things that you can only destroy with this shot. The shell fires in an arc, so make sure your angle is properly set before you fire. Also, watch out behind you, because there's some kickback when firing. Make sure you're nowhere near the blast too. You definitely don't want to get caught in that. So yeah, the cannon has a lot to it. Fires in an arc. It has a big explosion radius. It's got a fair bit of kickback, and it hurts you. It is a big ol' explosion, so not horribly surprised on that. And it's the only thing that can break these things. I love this thing. Like, it becomes my main weapon for a while. Like, sure, it does cost a little bit of SP to use, but at the same time, you get to set off a giant explosion, and the kickback can be fun. And also, if there's just something you really want to kill, I mean, that's pretty cathartic. You know, when your aim is better. Booyah. But be sure you are careful, because it can and will kill you. It does. Explosions don't really care too much. Unless you're inside a dungeon. Alright, seriously? Invincibility frames, come on. Alright, let's get going. Fred! Oh my god, Fred! Is that Fred? Run him over. Poor guy is pretty injured, but he's still alive, thank goodness. Huh? What's this? Looks like machine parts? Fred, you in the process of being roboticized? I'll get you for this, Dr. Robotnik. What are these doing here? Jason, can I have a look at him? Yep, he's fine. Sophia is equipped with everything we need to treat him. Seriously? That's awesome. I can't believe we finally found him. And thus our adventure concludes. Oh, goodness. What's going on? Hang on a second. Looks like something happened at a facility in there. I guess I'll have to go check it out. I'll leave Fred's treatment to you. Got anything to say, Eve? Nope. Spark tackle. You ram into stuff. They die. Alright, so how much of the map do we have? It's pretty much a straight line from here. Ah, no. No. Oh, and if you kill those, they probably... Like, if they drop health... Oh, that sucks. Ow. Time to die. Here we go. Oh, no, wait. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, good. They don't crush you. I got scared for a bit there. Alright, I'm actually going to switch... You know what? Here we go. Yep, they dropped health. Can't pick it up. Really wish I could. Now, so you see that there's a way to the right, but there's no actual pathway that's visible. And of course, it's one of those kind of things. Yeah, so I have 1 hit point left. So I'm back. That was dumb. I try to be careful and nope. Just kills me. Thanks, game. You know, I've come to share you with all these people about how great you are, and what do I get? I get freaking blown up in my face. Alright, so we found some nice stuff, but unfortunately, no life up. But the map says there's a way down. Yeah, you can't really shoot those unless you have the cannon shot. Kaboom! And we've got the life up. So now we're up to, if I'm right, 14 points of health. Also, yeah, this is, we've got frozen radiation here. Apparently it's a callback to the original game, Blaster Master, because apparently, like, in the original game, before Fred disappears into some mysterious hole in the ground, he gets affected by radiation and turns super big. Okay. Sure. Come on. I want to go. Let me go. Alright, so there's that life up. It took a life to do it, and also, I know, I think I already mentioned that part. The whole, like, the original game had lives and continues. Limited continues at that. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, so this should be the final main room. I think we can go either which way we want, because the cannon is required. So it's not like you're going to go at this cannonless. Like, if you can get through the rest of this game without the cannon, I'd like to see that. It is a required thing, isn't it? Or am I mixing that up with something else? I'm pretty sure it's required. Try to use the cannon on that thing. Ow. Well, I guess while there's a bit of wait till we get to our next big thing, I guess we could talk about this. Are you a fan of limited run games? And how they take like 4 months to... I get that there's like the whole like getting the physical media stuff to work with them. Because like I ordered Scott Pilgrim from them, because if I can, I'd like to own things physically. In the case of Blaster Master, I didn't know about it, and so that's been discontinued. Plus, I really wouldn't want to wait 2 to 4 months to get this. That would just be a crime. And waiting on Scott Pilgrim isn't. Okay. But no, I am looking forward to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. It's just, I guess I could talk about it. Hot take here. So I like the comics, the graphic novels for Scott Pilgrim, and I like the game, like from what I saw of it, because I watched a playthrough of it long time ago, and I like both the graphic novel and what I saw of the game. I don't care for the live action movie. And yes, I have actually watched the live action movie from start to finish. I don't care for it. I just don't think it really did, like, I don't want to say did well. More like, I just don't think it worked. It worked as well as if it were, like, animated. But that's just me, because from what I hear, a lot of people love the Scott Pilgrim movie. And I don't want to, like, take that away from them, you know? Not the kind of guy I try to be. Oh god, I'm losing a lot of upgrades here. I need that, I need that, need that, need that. Want to fire another? There we go. Let's also get some health. Let's see. Alright, so not the best weapon is the diffuser. The diffusion. But it's okay. At least we've got flame back. That's helpful. Oh! We got wave back. Alright. There we go. I want some health. We just lack 2 more life ups before we're at max health. Which will be nice. Alright, let's see. It's pretty much just a straight shot to the boss room now. And I know in the past I've been all about, like, map completion. But, it really doesn't do anything for you except satisfy you in that way. That you've completed all the map. Alright, let's get going. Yep, just go down a little and we'll be there. There's really nothing special. Sorry about that. You know what? No, don't care. Let's go. Let's get this world done. Alright, and in here, we've got a... This is supposed to be the control facility for the Glacier area, but it looks like there's nothing here. Watch out, Jason. I'm detecting a mutant in that room. I think this entire room is a mutant. Looks like there's a lot of them, but they aren't going to stop me. The forbidden weapon, Ancient Freeze. Alright. Oop. And Eve, tell me about him. The entire room itself is a mutant. One of them on their own doesn't look too strong, but by freezing the floor and combining with other enemies, it could turn into quite a menacing threat. Keep moving and try to find something you can use to your advantage. Sending use to my advantage. Okay. Going to do this. Going to do this. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. And there goes most of the boss. So what Ancient Freeze is actually weak to is the diffusion. The diffusion gun. But if you have a remote blast, it's quite trivial. We already have one left. Yeah, so Ancient Freeze can be annoying if you let them live for too long, but if you have both the remote blast or diffusion for that matter, you can make that super easy. And for that, we got Wall Climb. Climb on cliffs and walls. Move toward a cliff or wall while holding the wall button to begin climbing. For this game, that has been mapped to the triggers. Great job, Jason. Are you alright? You're not injured, are you? Nope, no injuries. All good here. Thank goodness. I have something I want to talk to you about when you get back. Got it. I'm heading back now. Thanks. I'll be waiting for you. What could she be wanting to talk about? So you had something you wanted to talk to me about? Before I do that, Fred, go over and sit with Jason. Ribbit, ribbit. Fred was sitting in the palm of her hand, and he seemed to understand our language because he hopped on over to me and sat by my feet. All his injuries looked like they had been healed thanks to Eve's medical treatment. Our drone here, also known as Fred, had but one purpose when it came to this planet. To blend in naturally with the creatures that lived on this planet and search for the whereabouts of mutants. Eve, what are you saying? Then the mutants began to consume all the planet's natural resources and life forms, and the planet fell into a state of ruin. The mutants once invaded my home planet too. Thanks to the help of some extraordinary people, we were able to hold on to our home, but the destruction was massive. That's when we developed something that could oppose the mutants that were scattered throughout space, and rescue people on other planets at the same time. That would be none other than Sophia 3 here. There was also a project that set out to create a support bot that could perform maintenance and adjustments on Sophia. As for that support bot, well, that's actually an android. Model number Nora 2057, Eve. In other words, that's me. Whoa, hold on just a minute. What are you saying that you got your memory back? Low priority, Jason. Yeah, sorry I didn't say anything about it until now. No worries, Eve, but is everything that you just said really true? Yeah, honestly, I'm not supposed to be telling you this. Excessive interaction with the planet's native life forms is forbidden. But since you saved me, I felt that you had the right to know. No, that's not it. I really just wanted to tell you everything. Eve. Thank you for fighting alongside me all this time, Jason. This is where we part ways. I have to continue this on my own. What do you mean? It's exactly as I said. You found Fred, so that means you accomplished what you came here to do. That's why there's no need for you to keep putting yourself in danger, fighting against these mutants. Leave the rest of this to me. I want you to return to the surface. No way. But, Jason, why? There's still a lot I don't get, but if these mutants are aiming to destroy the Earth, then I can't just walk away now. You don't have to worry, I will... Can one really do this all alone? Where's the guarantee in that? If you fail, do you have some other way to stop the mutants? Well, even if you don't think you are gonna fail, you should always eliminate any risk you can, right? You know what needs to be done in order to make that happen. Eve, I want to be there for you. Just like you are there for me. It's my turn to support you, Eve. I held out my hand towards her. Jason, will you give me your support? Eve's hand joined together with mine. I held it as tightly as I could. Yeah, leave it to me. And we're buddies. Yay. Got anything to save, Eve? Nope, just about the homing missile. What about you, Fred? He ribbits. Alright, so now we have the wall climb ability. So if you go to a wall and press the trigger, you will automatically shift from floor to wall and to ceiling. Works on ceilings as well. But it can be a bit finicky at times. So if you want, you can just hold down the trigger buttons, the triggers, and they'll just naturally go with the flow. Also, you can still aim in whatever direction you want. Whoop. Go. Okay, that wasn't important. Good. I don't care. Whoop. I was holding down the trigger there. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, now we can climb walls and ceilings. And we're done here. Does Zeep have anything to say? I checked over the intel we got from Fred, and I managed to find the location where all of these mutants are originating from. It's a place even deeper into the earth. How are we going to get there? Looks like there's an old transport tunnel in the industrial area that they used for mining purposes a long time ago. Right on. Thanks for looking into this. Now that we have the wall ability, there could definitely be an area that we previously couldn't get to without it. And there's your hint to tell you where to go. Oop. Oop. Alright, so where on the map are we? Okay, we're there, so not a very long trek to get back to where we need to go. Oh yeah, I have the cannon. The big boy cannon. Fire! I love this thing. Are you just gonna stay in there? Good. Keep going. No, you don't. Alright, let's see. Alright, hop on over. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Okay, that just caused more damage than inflicted. Alright, I'm not gonna take any chances. Just get rid of everything. Everything that could be an obstacle. Whee! I've got 2 points of health left. Alright, good, it blew up. Do not let them out. Man, has it always been this stingy with health? I swear that I've gotten more health drops than this. Then again, I guess I don't play as recklessly. Well, I mean, this is only my second time actually playing the game, so... Goodbye. Ah. I will not die. Did it blow it up? Yeah. Uh-oh. I was gonna say that could be bad. But it wasn't. Not as bad as it could have been. Alright, so now we're heading back to the industrial area, which was Area 3. So we've got a bit to backtrack. Nope. And I just lost it. Great. Well, I got it back. Get rid of those. Ah, come on. Here's gotta be. It's a little bit, which I'll take. Every little bit helps. Alright, so now we're going back to the industrial area. But I think I'm actually going to cut this out and meet you over in the industrial area. Because it's a long backtrack. Alright, so we're now in the industrial area. And also, I should note that that large space in Area 1 that you couldn't fill out before You can now with the wall ability, so if it's been bugging you this whole time, rejoice. Alright, so let's finally get to where we need to go. Out after I stop taking needless damage. But we do have to activate a couple of these conveyors again. It's just how it works. Ready, go! Okay, you're just asking to die now. Alright, so remember, couldn't do this before, but now with the wall ability, we now can. You can either wall this or you can just hop over. Alright, so now welcome to Area 7. I believe it's called the Underground area, but I like to call it Hell. Looks like this data matches the information we have in Sophia's database. Jason, I just got confirmation. The one who is commanding all these mutants, the Mutant Lord, is in the area after this one. Got it, thanks. Now we just gotta find a way to get out of this area, but yeah, there's probably a lot of mutants here. To make matters worse, it looks like the mutants who left the Glacier area made their way over to this one. No way. Do you think they anticipated that we were coming here? I want to say no way, but with the Mutant Lord being an intelligent creature, you never know. If that's the case, I doubt they are going to let us just stroll on through. Alright, let's try to find the path of least resistance here. Got anything to say, Eve? Looks like there's a lot of mutants in this area. We should try to avoid unnecessary battles wherever we can. Words of wisdom. Alright, and with that, we're gonna cut here, and next time we will be going through Area 7, Hell.